What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about 6 big tech stocks. And now let's get right into it with Apple, which is up close to 1%, and another gap up here on Apple stock, and now it's trading at 162.36. Look at this, guys. Yes, it's still looking bullish, and Apple stock can go higher and possibly a new all-time high. That is still on because we have strong bullish trend on Apple stock. We have all these moving averages here on Apple stock positively sloping to the upside, and there is a bullish trend. Now what's concerning, we got PCE data coming out tomorrow, and not only that, we got all these gaps. We got a gap up yesterday, and in top of that we got another gap up today, and we got gap here at 161.05. We got a gap down here at 158.49, and not to mention this one all the way down here at 146.71. So Apple stock just gapping up and going higher. That just don't make sense. I like to see the stock move higher, but not this way. Just gapping up every morning. So going into tomorrow, Apple stock, we have strong support at 160. And if that happens, Apple will fill this gap down here at 161.05. To the upside, no resistance here on Apple stock until 165, and then we could be heading up to 170 on Apple stock above 160. 160 gives up. Now we have blue line 5 SMA sitting exactly close to 160. So that is going to be a level to watch. Below that, we could be dropping down to 158.49 to fill this gap down here. And then we also have support at 158 almost. We have orange line 13 SMA sitting at 157.63, and that was that breakout 157. Below that, there could be more downside to even 155. Now we have white line 20 SMA. All these moving averages here on Apple stock moving up. So the support levels here on Apple stock also moving up, and now we have strong support at 155 because of this white line 20 SMA. Apple can stay above 160. Like I said before, it can run all the way up to 165 to even 170. And now we're going to look at Tesla. Tesla stock is up 0.72% on the day, and Tesla again getting closer and closer to 200, but not getting that breakout. Also, again on Tesla stock, guys, we got lower Bollinger Band moving up and upper Bollinger Band coming down. So we're going to see a big move here on Tesla very soon. I don't know if it's going to get that breakout to the upside. I'm leaning more to the downside because Tesla got all these gaps down here. Now, yes, I could be wrong. Tesla can break 200, and if that happens, Tesla heading higher all the way up to 217 to even 220. So going into tomorrow, Tesla also trading above all these moving averages right here. So that is bullish, guys. Going into tomorrow here on Tesla as a support, 192. Blue line 5 SMA. If that gives up, we also have support down here at 188, 185.90. Red line 50 SMA, and then 177. 192 can hold. Tesla can move back up to 200. And soon as we break 200, Tesla can move higher. But look at this. Like I said, upper Bollinger Band sitting at 202. So that would not allow Tesla to run higher until we see upper Bollinger Band moving up all the way up to 217, 220. Bollinger Band has to expand to the upside, and then we're going to see Tesla breaking out above 200 and moving even higher. And now we're going to look at Google. On Google stock, it's down 0.5%, and Google getting a bounce off of this support 100 again, and now trading at 101.32 at the closing. So going into tomorrow, as a strong support on Google stock, watch 100. We also have 20 SMA moving up close to 100. So that is going to be a strong support to watch on Google. Google stock wants to move higher, it needs to hold 100. Google can hold 100, then watch out for the resistance at 102. And if that breaks, Google heading back up to 105 to even 109. Below 100, watch out for 97, and then we could be dropping even more on Google stock. And now we're going to look at Amazon. On Amazon stock, it's up 1.75% on the day, and Amazon stock ran all the way up to 103 after getting that rejection off of this upper Bollinger Band, sitting at 103, and now it's trading at 102 at the closing, still up close to 2% on the day. Now Amazon, just like Apple stock, another gap up. We did not get down to 100.42 to close this gap down here. So that could be a possibility tomorrow here on Amazon to fill this gap down here at 100, and below that we could be coming down to 98.44 to close this gap also here on bottom from yesterday. Above 100, Amazon can run all the way up to 104, and then watch out guys, even 108.88 possible on Amazon above 104. And now we're going to look at Microsoft. On Microsoft, it's up 1.26% on the day, and we do have a strong bullish trend on Microsoft. We got all these moving averages here on Microsoft, positively sloping to the upside. But what's concerning on Microsoft, yes, we're going up on low volume, and also, what's the point of gapping up every morning? There is nothing special going on. Yesterday, we saw a gap up, so you got a gap down here on Microsoft. And now another gap at 281 and not filling this gap today, and now trading at 284, filling that gap on top. So going into tomorrow guys, gap on top is closed on Microsoft at 284, and if that can hold tomorrow, yes, we could see this run continue all the way up to 290. Below 284, watch out for this gap down here at 281, and then we also have support at 280. We also have this gap down here at 276 on Microsoft, and that could be coming with that PCE data tomorrow guys. Microsoft can hold 274 tomorrow. If there is a pullback, filling all these gaps down here, that would be a dip buy for a day trade, not for a swing trade or to go long, because this is not a buy zone to go long on Microsoft at 280 to 90. Definitely not. You want to wait. You want to go long. You want to wait for this gap down here to get closed. 225, that would be an excellent entry on Microsoft to go long. And I know it sounds crazy, it's far away. Microsoft trading at 284, and I'm talking about 225, but things can happen in the next couple of months, and if that happens, we should see Microsoft coming down here at 225. As of right now, in the short term, on this daily chart, it's bullish, and yes, Microsoft can run higher above 284. And now we're going to look at Meta. So Meta is up again 1.21%, and look at this thing actually dropped in the morning all the way down to 202.82, and the dip buyers were ready to buy the dip. They did not even let Meta come down to 201 to close this gap down here. They bought the dip, and Meta went back up, and now it's trading close to 208. Now, I said it before that we got that breakout right here at 197, and now we have a strong bullish trend on Meta. And if this thing can hold 197 to 200 as a support, it's going to push higher. We got a massive gap on top, so I don't know where this thing is going, but in the short term, it's looking strong and bullish. I mean, look at this dip buying today, not even closing this gap for what? Only $52, 202, and the gap down here 201, not filling this gap, buying the dip before filling the gap and pushing the price higher. And now if you look at my screen, we have support at 204.54 on Meta, because we have blue line 5 SMA moving up, sitting at 204.54. If that gives up, then watch out for this gap down here at 201 to get closed. And we also have support at 197. Meta can hold 204.54. We should see Meta going all the way up to 214, where this upper Bollinger Band already expanded. And that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching.